and against the media for lumping criminals like Jeffs with all polygamy.
He wasn't called an incest leader. He wasn't called an underage marriage leader. He was called a polygamous leader.
10 years ago, University of Georgia professor Patricia Dixon thought polygamy exploited women. Then she embarked on a study of it.
I mean, I was transformed by the experience.
She spent years living with different polygamous communities, some in the U.S. and some overseas. She was surprised to find it wasn't about men exploiting women.
We think of a man with several wives as a good deal for the man, but you say this is more about the women.
Right. It's female-centered. The women are the ones who are benefiting when they're in a situation.
Well, I would think people would say it's about the men getting more sex with more women.
Not necessarily. It's not about another notch on your belt or anything like that. It really is the women who really promote this idea.
Often, she says, because there's a shortage of men.
But there's no big shortage of males in America.
Oh, yeah, it is, particularly for the African-American community.
Because, she says, of the higher incarceration and murder rates in that community.
Everybody's talking about one man, one woman. Where are they going to come from?
Shalamia is Prince's second wife. When Prince approached his first wife about taking a second wife, she was upset.
I cried, I prayed, I still didn't understand it, but I gave it a chance. I said, I'll give it a chance.
It's not above.
She invited Shalamia into their home, and a relationship developed.
Okay. Just got to be friends.
Now, after 30 years, she can't imagine life without her.
I'm older, but she's more like the mother wife. You know, she's the mother sister. She looks out for everything. Johanna, do you have your gloves? Do you have your scarf?
Shalamia cooks breakfast while Johanna sleeps in. Johanna cooks dinner most every night.
Most women look at us and think that we are subservient women. We don't have a voice. We don't have a position. We're just led around, do what I say and sit down and shut up. And it's exactly the opposite.
I enjoy having a sister wife. My children enjoy having two moms.
We're happy families, they say. So why is what we do illegal? Because, say many, polygamy is not moral, and it damages society.
Slavery and polygamy were the twin relics of barbarism. Those are the barbaric societies that we've tried to move beyond.
Plenty of religious leaders say polygamy is immoral.
If they're saying that that's immoral, they're calling the greatest heroes in the Bible they believe in, they're calling them immoral. They're saying that Abraham with his 3 wives was immoral. Jacob had 4 wives. David had 7 known-named wives before Bathsheba.
Who is this government that's in somebody's bedroom telling them how they ought to perform in terms of their home and their society?
This is a civil rights issue, says Prince.
It was illegal for me to marry a white woman at one time. In 50 states, it was legal for me to vote at one time. And if I had accepted somebody else's definition of what was right and wrong, I would still be riding in the back of the bus.
Right now, I'm trying to get my best girlfriend to marry him. Come on aboard.
When 2020 returns, you know where teenage romance can lead.
Did he bully you into it?
No.
So why is he being punished for life?
The rules are the rules.
Another look, next.